Welcome to Mission 2 called Welcome to Sevastopol. This is still on Nightmare mode. So in this area, a little fun fact, the Xenomorph in version 1.0, at least when I played it, could have been a glitch on my side, was in fact in this mission. However, it got taken out. I don't really know why that happened, but it did. So I'll point it out where I had my encounter and everything. But we're going to just play through this. There's pretty much no enemies in this area. Well, the enemy... The Xenomorph is in it, but not in this very first part of this mission. So, yeah. Anyway, let's go. Doesn't matter which side, as far as I know. But it does stay in there. You know, like if I went over here and did this one, it would have been right there and not right here. So I think I still have the music on. No, music's off. Okay, when I first played this and I came into this room, I don't think you can go back in there, can you? Never tried it. Now I know. Anyway, there's usually an item here, like a flare or some kind of scrap over here on this thing. That one's usually guaranteed. But let's save. Alright, I don't know of anything else really in this room. We don't have a flashlight, so I might miss something, and it might not be a 100% run, but when I first played this, I came out of there, I was crawling, went over that way. But I went this way after I got the stuff that you just saw me do. There's a little hallway right here that I'm looking at. Yeah, that's where I heard the alien. So, I had that sound that you just heard where she goes, oh, you know, she gasps. I find that actually happens in this area at different points in this hallway. It's never exactly at the same time. Maybe if you do it, you might get it exactly the same time, but typically I don't, and I don't know why. But I wasn't even halfway through crawling through this this walkway when I heard. I mean, you'll hear it later, but it's the sound of the alien going into the vents, and she goes, "Oh," you know, with the gasp sound, and I was like, "Oh crap, the alien's out." Well, they took that, like the very first patch, they removed it, so it's not in this area at this time. You can walk in this area or run if you want. So you can run. It's not going to make any Xenomorph come out. There's nothing here to get you. Here's the hallway that I didn't go down. It's basically when you come out of here, you can go right or left. So this will explode. It will not hurt you. Now this is a vent system. This is the crawl spaces that I was talking about. You have to come in here. You have to go through this one. See these drop holes right here? I mean, they're for aesthetics, but this is how the xenomorph drops into these if it doesn't come in through the little circular hole thingy that opens up on either side, or however many there are. These things right here. But there's no xenomorph in this mission. Here's the third computer. Don't miss this unless you don't care. See, there's nothing there. Decommission. Alright, so let me talk about this spot right here. So, right there, I'm circling where my mouse is in the world. That is, in fact, a, that's, what do you call it? The electro, it's the thing that will stun the androids that don't have the rubber suits on. I forget. I use them so little that I don't even remember what it's called. EMT. Anyway, you cannot get that. I mean, if you were to hack and mod, you could probably get it, but I don't think you could actually pick that one up. It doesn't glow like you could pick it up. It's just there to tempt you. Like, what is that? You walk over and you're going to see what happens. Okay, so this is not only a tutorial of how to play this game. This is also to show you all the little things, and it's a very spoiler-rich playthrough. So this right here is always here. This flare, and
this'll help.
It will always tell you that when you pick it up. Now, there's nothing else in this little hallway, but we're coming up on something here. That's weird. So you can go. I'm gonna turn that sound down just a little bit. You can go left right here and walk that way and continue on, or you can go straight this way and get some secret loot. When you go this way, something really interesting happens, and it is actually the first encounter with the xenomorph, but we're going to do that later. So we're going to go over here and get the secret loot. You can go this way, but it doesn't matter. But if you want the other thing, you have to go that other way, the special sound. Ooh. So when I first played this, also at 1.0, there was 2 treasure chests here, but they, for some reason, removed one of them. Don't know why, but it's not there. But that chest is always there. I would recommend getting it. Now, most people don't even know about that way going over there because there's such a hurry. They just want to go through the game, go, 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 no patience. But if you want to experience everything this game has to offer, at least most of it, because you can't, like, rewind for some of it, you could hit this button and go, and it will lower this bridge. It's all good. And then you can walk up there and go crawl up the ladder. Well, let's go listen to the first encounter with the xenomorph. You got to listen. So I'm going to raise the volume up again, so that when we get there, pay attention to the ceiling noises when we get there, okay? That's what you need to listen to. And I'll point it out after the sound. That noise. That is the xenomorph. I'm not kidding. A lot of people think it's Axel. No, that is the xenomorph. Okay, we're in the first room here. It sounds all good and everything. No enemies out.
Hello?
Okay.
Anyone here?
Most people miss that you can actually come into this door. You need the passcode, and you get stuff in there. You can also go in here, and you can also go in this side over here. Now we're going to hear the xenomorph more appropriately here in a moment. Pay attention to the ceiling and listen. Oh, there it is. That's the xenomorph. I'm not kidding. It's coded so it can't come out, though, or else you'd be dead by now. Either side works. So let's talk about these. Now, on Nightmare, these don't matter. I still get them, though. But these right here, if you get this, it's the same on both sides. You just got to get one, and it will unhighlight all of them, see? That's for the map. So novice through hard, that'll fill in the map for you.
Doesn't anything here work?
Now, you'd have to walk up to this door in order to get that dialogue. It doesn't happen unless you walk up to the door. This is a safe room. In the entire game, you can backtrack to this very spot, and this is safe. If the xenomorph sees you or comes after you, it's never been able to do it for me, but it gets its head stuck right up here, and it just runs in place, but you'll never be able to get out because there's nowhere to hide. Like, if you do this, it'll still see you. You can't get out, but at least you'll be alive. Can't do that. Now, I want you guys to listen, not just for the humans, but listen in the ceiling, and after the ceiling noise, listen to the noises. There was the alien right there. That was the alien going like a hiss sound.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits out.
So the code is 0340 to get into that room down there. Let's save. Now we're going to hear the alien hiss and move. So don't go through that doorway. Hear it? There is material that could be in these spots. This is why you want to go in these spots over here, especially on Nightmare. All right, so this is the first place that you get the medkit version 1. There are 3, maybe 4 places that you can actually get it at. I think you can actually skip it though. uh, yeah. So if you get volume 2, you didn't need to get this, but these you get achievements for collecting all these too though. So now we can make medkits. So we just dump material into them. That's why you want to pick this up, especially on nightmares, so you can do that material. All right, so that's all that was. Let's go over here. So the alien is already out, but not tromping around trying to get you. It is certainly hunting you. People thought it was Axel. It's not. That's actually the xenomorph. Axel shows up crawling, he runs across the thing here coming soon. That's him. He's not in the ceiling. I'll tell you this electrical thing right here, it will continue to go forever. Even when you backtrack at the end of the game, the alien will actually walk right through it. Doesn't hurt it. It will hurt you though. This bench usually has some stuff on it, especially on easier difficulties. Sometimes these chairs will have stuff too.
What the hell happened here?
And so will these benches. Now, I recommend checking the benches. Come over here. Walk over here. Now, this is a secret for the end of the game. When you have the level 3 cut tool, the ion torch, you could get in here. You get a little bit of a sneak peek, though. There's a Nostromo log there. Doesn't look like we're going to get very... Oh, that's not normal. Huh. I've never heard it crawl like that before. I hope I don't have a glitched out game. I mean, at this time, I've never heard it doing that. That was new to me. Usually it's when you go up the stairs, it'll start doing that. But what I recommend is just kind of, follow this, especially if you're not playing on Nightmare. You can fill out your map a little bit. Just kind of check these seats here. They may have some trash on them. Maybe not. Come over here. Push E on this. Well, actually, I don't think you have to push E, but I would do it anyway. It'll mark it on your map. It'll show you that it's a door you can't go through. But that's technically wrong because you've got to cut through it. But try to remember that for later. So there's nothing here. We're going to go up the stairs, and then we're going to hear the alien crawling around, maybe, and then hiss. That's the first big hiss we'll hear. We've already heard it twice, though. There you go, right there. That banging. Not this.
The Torrens.
Right here.
I'm right here. Verlaine. God damn it.
Now listen. That's the alien hiss. That's its growl right there. There may be some trash over here, but none this time. Same down here. The alien will not come out. If it comes out, that will be the first time I ever encountered it in this area. So, at this time. Now you gotta hear it crouch around, move, and hiss, I think, again. No, I already did it. Never mind. Oh, there you go. It took me like 2 hours to get in here because I was so scared my character was going to get killed. I didn't want her to. Now these tables, oh, typically have one or more flares on them. So this is where you see Axel, his shadow, at first. This is what she's referring to, is right here in the next encounter that we see him, where she says, "Was that you following me?" See that? That's him. Now these are part of the audio logs that you need to get, not just for computers.
Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Alright, and now here's another computer. Gotta push E on both of them. And another save terminal. Now, the save terminal will tell you when enemies are near. The alien, it cannot get into this crawl space unless you specifically let it into it. Here's Axel again. He's going to be messing with the light system. Usually alien can't get in here. You have to let it in. So this is a safe spot. If you want to screw with the alien or escape it or something, or have a breather, come here. If you're in this area, this is a safe spot. In fact, right where we're standing is a safe spot. I'll tell you when the safe spot ends.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
Typically, there's no items in this area. I'm just walking around. Now, you're going to hear the alien crawl again here in a moment. It is not Axel. A lot of people think it is, but it's not. So this is all a safe spot right here still. The safe spot ends right here at this line right here. Right there, back towards the crawl space, and in the crawl space the alien cannot get you. If you go over that line and it's running at you right here, it can grab you and kill you. But don't go past that line if that's happening. So we're going to see Axel here in a second. Oh, wow, that was leggy. Usually it doesn't happen that way. He doesn't just stand here like this and then run. That's more so what she was referring to. Alright, so this is not a safe area, but there is no alien out here. There might be some stuff here, but on Nightmare, I'm not counting on it. Come back here later. This is a storage room. You can get stuff in there, but Nightmare, you're most likely not going to get anything. It's more towards the midpoint of the game. And yes, this will be a lot of backtracking in this game.
Harris, this is Turner. I found the last power coupling. Took me a while, but it's off now. Just fitting the last security brace. Come find me when you've shut yours down, then we can get the hell out of here. Jesus, man, I'm hearing noises everywhere. Every creak and... Just hurry the fuck up, will you?
Okay. So there is a secret. You have to come. Well, actually, let's not go here first. There's something else we got to do. You won't get. Sorry, I almost skipped some dialogue.
That's gotta be the exit up ahead.
Now, in the 1.0 version of the game, when Amanda Ripley approached this door, she'd be like, oh, I gotta find something to turn the power on or something. I don't know why they took the line out. It hasn't been there since, but I recall there was a line there. And yes, these are all dead bodies. I don't care if my character's walking on them. You can also, if you want to do this more efficiently, because this is not a speed run, you could come up here and check. I found like a flare up here one time, but it's not very often. But anyway, so there's a secret coming up. This is another encounter with the alien that's been following you since I first pointed it out before we climbed the ladder. Crawl. You got to be very careful because you're going to hear a cat and it's going to get louder. And then you're going to hear it make this sound, and then you're going to hear a hiss, okay? You cannot hear this hiss if you turn on the generator. Well, I'll show you. Pay attention. Let me turn it up more so you can hear it. Listen for the cat. So as you get closer to that opening right there, it's going to get killed. It's when you cross this threshold. Here's the cat. Now it just got killed. You don't hear anymore. Most people go right for the generator and turn it on. Well, let me introduce you to the alien. Listen. You got to go down this hallway right here. With the... Right there. Did you hear it? There's the xenomorph right there. You get to hear it hiss. And then you go down this hallway, it crawls to the ceiling again. That won't happen if you turn on the power. So I'm not telling you that people are playing this game wrong. I'm just saying if you want to experience everything, you should do it this way. Don't worry, it's not going to come out and get you. Unless there's some kind of glitch. Now you can do the power. Okay, no materials. We are going to come back here before we continue on, though. Okay, that sound right there, I want to talk about it. So, many people, including AVP, have stated that there is no queen in this game. I'm sorry. They have stated there is a queen in the game, and that this sound right here is the queen, is what they say. That's not true. The hiss, the screaming in the background. That is the sound that sound right there. That is the sound that a normal xenomorph will make under certain circumstances. What that sounds like to me is the xenomorph is trying to break through a door because there's a smash, and then there's a smash. If you pay attention, it sounds like it's slamming into something and it's hurting itself. Think of Aliens when they were trying to smash through the door to get the Marines. So it's going after somebody, and it's decided that it's going to smash through the door. That's what that is. This is not a queen screaming, and this isn't even where people go to point this out. They go to the near the hive or something, and say, "See, it's a queen." No, that's not a queen. Even though it sounds like an alien resurrection, that similar to that, but that's a regular drone. You can make the drone do it later in the game when you have weapons. You can make it make that sound under certain circumstances. So it's a regular drone. But you'll hear that sound for a long time, which is an indication that there's more than one xenomorph, and a lot of people don't take that into consideration. Just to show you, the map is still unavailable. It will continuously always be unavailable in Nightmare. There may or may not be any materials here. This is more evidence. It's all circumstantial evidence to point you to when you get to the hive, basically, to show you that there is, in fact, more than one xenomorph here.
Harris, it's Turner. Got to deal with that wasted asshole again. This time he nearly wrecked the door with a maintenance jack. Guess he figures it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in. Screw him. We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway, I threw him in the evidence lockup. Let the son of a bitch sleep it off.
Alright, so you gotta hear something in the ceiling. I think this right here is Axel. Xenomorph was in here, killed somebody. This is a good hiding spot right here. If you're back here later in the game. So, pay attention to this table right here. Now, I've seen people play on the Xbox, it's a little bit different, but on the PC, it's way different. So, you could skip the dialogue here, but I'm going to do it for the thing.
Fuck.
Looking for materials. None. Great. Oh, turn it on. Now, I will tell you, this is another safe place in the game, and you can backtrack here later. but you could fall right off here. You could keep going, and I don't remember if you get hurt or not, but you can. The xenomorph cannot get in here right where we're at immediately. So you can use this to play around and screw with the xenomorph, do what you want, whatever. It can't get back in here. This is just for effect. It actually falls down here, which is strange because there's no hole there, but it falls out of there down there. And there is our first dog tag.
Rolo, I want to make a complaint to the highest authority, okay? My name is Zachary Watson. That's Watson. You get that? My complaint is this. Fucking marshals. They should be protecting us. It's their job. Something's on this station with us and no one knows what it is. No one fucking knows. They put braces on the doors. Lockdown. You know, like to keep something out. I'm fucking terrified, man. I'm fucking... Oh, shit. It's so cold. I don't think this fucking thing even works.
So Zachary Watson is right here. He killed himself. The alien did not kill him. He took himself out.
I think I need this more than you do.
Now, if you're doing this, you could actually get out of that. But you don't have to. I recommend doing all of these. I mean, it's part of... You know, see, it got turned over the table. Now, how did he get out? You know, was that the alien was coming in there? You know, was that Axel? I'm not entirely... I think it's Axel, but it could have been the alien, but it didn't do any jump sounds into the ceiling. So... But you'll hear in a second. I think, you know, actually, I think it was the alien, now that I think about it more. I think it was the alien because of what's going to happen here in a moment.
Interview subject.
You can use this to hide.
Heist. Did I say that right? Heist?
Pretty good
Look,
hiding spot right here.
You can't even tell me your name. We're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just want to know about your boss. He's got you all into a lot of trouble. Someone's gonna be accountable. I'm gonna make damn sure someone's accountable. No? Tough guy, huh? Turner, turn off the tape. Maybe our friend here is just shy.
Alright, so... Once again, listen to the ceiling. That sound. That is not Axel. There's no way that could be Axel because of what's going to happen here in a second. That sound has been consistent since we got on the station and went through that crawl space back there and through that threshold into the ladder. After we fell down the shaft and then we picked up the flare and then we made that drawbridge go down. But if you go the other way and you cross over the threshold, you will hear the xenomorph crawling in the ceiling. So it might happen too if you go over the drawbridge, but I think it's if you go over that back way only. But it doesn't come out. It's just like tromping around up in the vents. It's not coming out. I'm not doing that yet. Now you can hear that sound better. Banging and crying. This is an excellent hiding spot right here. Nope, there's no more of those things to do here. All right.
Stay still.
Okay. Okay.
Now turn around. Come on!
I'm Ripley.
Where'd you come from? Ripley?
Off station. A ship.
There's no ships here!
There are now.
Well, that's good news, because things are not so good here. Something blue just now, rocked this whole place.
I saw it.
But lady, that's the least of our problems.
Yeah?
Yeah, something's on this station. Something you wouldn't believe.
Like what?
A killer. You get it?
Okay. Okay. What's your name?
Axel.
I was boarding with 2 colleagues. EVA. We got separated by the blast. Can you help me find them?
Why?
Because you seem to know your way around.
No, I mean, why? What's in it for me?
A place on the ship.
How do I know I can trust you?
I need to find comms. I need to contact my ship.
This is your lucky day.
Let's go, sweetie.
right.
Seeks and Comms is in the Cystic Spire. It's quite a distance, but we can get to a transit through the freight area. But watch yourself.
Now,
Get into all sorts of trouble there, okay?
you can get special dialogue if you walk away from him. Not the way you're supposed to go, but just walk
Are
away.
we going or what?
See, he'll say that stuff and then go in here. Go back out. He'll say inquisitive type if you walk through the doorway and then take a left or a right.
Sometime this century would be good.
You don't get these dialogues unless you do this.
Was that you following me back there?
Had to keep my distance. Can't take any chances.
So, hug the wall, go this way. Follow the elevator doors. You might find some stuff here. That's why I'm doing this.
Inquisitive type, eh?
See? You don't get that unless you go in here. And here, I don't think he says anything else. Dang, we didn't get any good crap this time, dang it.
Stick close to me.
What?
Hey, don't move.
Okay. We're not looking for trouble. Who are you?
That is, in fact,
I'm
Hughes
John.
on the
This
left.
Is Ringo.
They're just some assholes. We haven't got time for this. Come on, Jana.
We're trying to get to comms. Can you help us?
We don't need their help.
Don't tell them anything. Look, I've
I
got the
think that's
elevator working.
Hughes.
Jana, let's go, okay?
I'm sorry. Good luck.
What the hell was that about? Why are you so damn aggressive?
Everyone's running shit scared. keeping to their own. Safer that way. I hope this ship of yours is the real McCoy. Hold up. Let me get the elevator. Allow me. Place is old. Needs a special touch. Well, what are you waiting for? Hit the button.
He'll complain.
Keep the noise down here. There might be people around.
I'd appreciate it if you told me what the hell was going on. Right now.
Listen, darling. When we get to the ship, we can kick back, braid each other's hair, and chat all you want.
Yeah, when we get to my ship. I need to know what's going on. Right fucking now.
Fine. Like I said, there's a killer.
A killer? What does that even mean?
I ain't seen it, but it's here. Picking us off one by one.
What are you saying? A psycho? A person?
No, something else. A monster.
He has a Wayland Yutani jacket on. Where'd he get that from? I need to look at the back of his shirt because I want to see what it says. I've never looked at it. It has people's names on it. So right here, crouch. Wait, what's the back of his shirt say? Watsumi? Oh. Yeah, hide here.
Shit. We need to move. This way. Get down.
This is bullshit, man.
They will shoot you and they
Looking for a
will
way
kill
off.
you if you
Are
get
you
too
crazy?
close.
There's no way off. At least we're safe down here. For how long? What if they come for us? Then we shoot the crap out of them. Now shut up.
They're referring to the aliens, by the way. If you play this game enough, those guys are literally talking about the xenomorphs. They're not talking about humans.
You're making me nervous.
There
This is
may
some bullshit.
be material there. Try not to get
Trouble.
seen.
We'll have to go round them. Follow me.
So mission 2 ends when he gets killed if you take the transit. But I got something special to show you guys. And we may get killed. May not. So I'll just tell you.
Friends of yours?
I've had run-ins with those guys before. They don't like strangers. Even nice guys like me.
I'm shocked.
I ain't pulling your chain, darling. You want to go and say hello? It's your funeral. Those guns aren't for show.
Someone should be doing something.
They are. It's called surviving.
So there's a part coming up. It's the actual true.
Everyone's turning on each other. The fear, it makes people crazy.
I've noticed. You've been living here?
What can I say? My butler's on holiday. Grab what you need. You don't know when you'll get another chance.
It's the actual.
Been hunkered down here for a week now, waiting for a ship, waiting for you, I guess.
It's the actual true
It can
first
get pretty
encounter
dark
with the
around here.
xenomorph.
You should take that flashlight over there. Make sure you're stocked up on batteries. Just be careful not to flash it around. You don't want to get caught. Let's go.
Now there is another dog
This
tag
way.
in here. I'll show it to you right away when we get out. So
What now?
it's okay to use this.
I'll watch the vent.
It's right
There's
here.
another vent round here somewhere.
Always right here.
I marked it so I wouldn't forget it.
So you know, the batteries
How about
they
you
run
look
down
around?
quicker.
You're not going anywhere until you find that vent.
There's a bunch of them in here actually. You could run if you so desire, but
Did you hear something? Was that you?
see, there's like a lot of batteries in here, even on Nightmare. But it's over here.
Axel, is this it?
Hold on. I'm coming.
I literally thought the alien was gonna get me when I first played this, like in this area. I thought
It's here somewhere. See? Got it covered.
because the devs said that it's always present, so it's like, okay.
Come on.
Don't flash your light in here.
It's not smart to stay here too long.
That's the way everyone travels around here.
Just those that want to stay alive, sweetheart. Torrens, so that's your ship, huh? Quiet. I hear something.
Yeah, I hear you.
This is why you don't have your lights on.
Gotta go meet the others. Something's going down.
There's always something going down.
Come on. We don't want to piss him off.
You feel safe? I sure as hell don't.
Follow me.
Now, don't follow him yet. I would not recommend walking until you get around here. But there may be materials in this space on lower difficulties. It's possible on higher too, but
Okay, gotta be quiet here. Don't shine that flashlight.
now you can wait and listen to all the dialogue that's gonna go on, and it doesn't really change anything.
Quietly. Hold up.
What's the emergency?
Someone else has been here.
You'll get dialogue from Axel.
Keep your guns tight. Shoot anyone you don't know. Stick around while I check our stock.
They're armed. Too many of them to take on.
Take on?
We still got to get through there. The door at the end.
How?
Let's try a distraction. The generator. If that went down, they'd have to check it out. You're smaller than me. You'll make less noise.
Great.
Which one of you checked our supplies last?
I did. What's up?
You decide to help yourself a little?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Hey, he's been with me the whole time.
We're missing food, ammo, meds. If it's not one of us, then we were right. Someone's been in here.
This is no good. We're supposed to be secure down here.
Damn it. What about the lock Joe rigged up?
I've just come from there. Sealed tight. Eyes open. Keep your guns ready.
Someone's gonna have to tell the boss.
Boss? He's a goddamn store clerk.
Yeah? Maybe you think you could do better.
He's not saying that. I'm just saying that...
Just stop saying. And help me check the rest of this stuff. That is, if you could keep your trap from running for 5 seconds.
I keep thinking I can hear it through the walls.
I could hear it through the walls. Did you hear that? Seriously, don't. You could crawl through this whole place.
It was your idea, not...
Yeah, there's beds back here. Well, a bed and yeah. I recommend crouching like I am. Wait here. And there's special dialogue if you just stay in here. Well, one line. I've gotten it once. They cannot open the vent.
Who's there? Come out and we...
Doesn't seem to be broken.
How would you know, Einstein?
If the generator had blown, there'd be smoke.
Well, it's not working now.
Maybe the safety got tripped. Could have been a rodent. Got stuck in it. Set off the safety.
A rat. Big fucking rat to do that.
Well, I don't know.
Someone is fucking with us. Probably the same person who stole our stuff.
That's a scary thought.
That's why we've got guns. Come on, help me find the switch to get it started again.
Now, if they saw you, they would say, "Hey, we saw you."
I don't think we're alone.
I'd turn back if I was you.
Crap. That's the first time I ever got saw.
Let's keep it down. They're still close by. Nice work, Ripley. This way. Follow me.
How much further?
Nearly there. Transit's just up ahead. Let's just hope your ship's still there. Sevastopol, not quite what you're expecting, eh? I'm not even supposed to be here. My shipping out papers were for a week ago.
Now, if you missed the med kit, it would be right here. There's one other place it appears. Anyway, I'm gonna look at this because it's the next computer. You cannot come back here, so just E on everything, Q, just like I described to you guys, and let's get going.
It's powered down. The assholes have cut us off. Got it. We need to activate both consoles at the same time to open it. I'll do this one. You go to the one on the other side.
Okay.
Okay, so we're right there at the end of mission 2. I'm going to describe what's going to happen. So, what's going to happen here after this, Axel's going to get killed. Yes, I said it was spoilers, but this is a tutorial playthrough as we're playing through it. The xenomorph is going to be screaming and roaring, and a lot of people go hit the button for the transit after Axel is dead, and everything's fine and dandy. They get on the transit and they go. And a lot of people will see the xenomorph drop when they get on the transit, but then the door shuts and then they go. Well, that's not actually the only thing that happens. The transit doesn't just go. You have to push E or whatever your command is on the thing. So I'm going to show you guys, you can actually play with the alien, hide and seek, like you do with the rest of the game, right here. I don't know why they don't put the achievement here for first contact, but this is really the actual first contact before the actual mission 5 contact, or mission 4 contact, or whatever it is, when it comes out of the ceiling and falls down. So anyway, I'll show you.
Ready. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
You don't have to run.
Axel, behind you.
What?
Fuck you! Get here now! I've got the thieving son of a bitch! You bums think you can take what you want? Get the fuck off me! Fucking parasite!
Fuck.
Let's go. The others are on their way.
We need to go! Now! Hey, you bastards!
Move it!
Shoot him! Shit, I think he's dead. They killed him.
Now they're banging on that door. Movie time.
Come on!
You killed that guy!
Because he was going to kill me, you saved my life. This is about survival. Do you understand? Hear something? I hear something.
Axel?
What have I got on me?
That was crazy.
What the hell was that thing? Gotta keep moving.
No, the xenomorph will not come out here. This is all for scare. Even if you throw a flare, it won't come out. But I'll show you where it can come out. And what I'm going to do is very dangerous. I may not even be able to get it done. You can hear it in the ceiling banging around too. Alright, here goes nothing, guys. So I'll teach you how to instigate this. Unless this is glitched. So as soon as you pass the threshold, you gotta walk on and walk off. See, she can... By the way, all xenomorphs are females. They're not males. Ash was not calling it a male because it came out of the chest of... what was his name? Brett? No, not Brett. Kane. It's because of... Scientifically, that's what you say. Oh, crap. Don't... No. Ah! We got killed. Anyway, let's see here. No, we're not doing that. We're gonna go load, current save. Anyway, that was a demonstration to show you guys how that works. You can survive that. It's not very likely though.
Quietly.
So we're going to skip all the dialogue, and we're just going to do this again, and then we're going to go on to mission 3. I'm not going to count that as a death, because I was demonstrating. You can go through that and get the alien to walk around and do hide and seek, and you can die there. That was the purpose of that demonstration.
It just turned itself off? No, somebody's here.
Check it out. Everyone with me.
Doesn't...
Nice work, Ripley. This way. Let's keep it down. They're still close by. Follow me.
You can survive that, though. It's not a guaranteed you're gonna die.
How much further?
Nearly there.
But if you did what I did, you have to go back to the computer console to do the things that I
What you're
did.
expecting, eh? I'm not even supposed to be here. My shipping out papers were for a week ago.
Come on, dude.
It's powered down. The assholes have cut us off. Got it. We need to activate both consoles at the same time to open it. I'll do this one. You go to the one on the other side.
Okay.
Ready. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Axel, behind you.
What?
Fuck you! Get here now! I've got the thieving son of a bitch! You bums think you can take what you want? Get the fuck off me! Anyone else with you?
That was new dialogue. Anyone else with you?
Fuck.
Let's go. The others are on their way.
New to me.
We need to go! Now! Hey, you bastards!
Move it!
Shoot him! Shit, I think he's dead. They killed him. Come on!
All right.
What the hell was that thing? Gotta keep moving.
Usually she doesn't come out over that direction. Anyway, how I know that they're all females and aliens, Bishop said that, well, I mean, Hudson said they're like termites, and Bishop said affirmative, or right, yes, or something like that. If you know what termites are, it's not, you know, that movie, It's a Bug's Life, was completely wrong. It's not 50-50 male and female. No, they're all female except for a very small, select few males. They're just like bees and ants. Use a flare if you do that. Throw it down the hallway. The alien will go to it. Alright, that was mission 2. I'm going to save and then end this video. I hope that was informative to you guys. I hope that you come back and see some more. Hopefully you guys hit follow on that YouTube channel button, but no requirement. It's all good. Thanks for being here, and I hope this was entertaining and informative to you guys about this game.
Station serving Seegson Communication Technologies, Tech Support Services, and Gemini Exoplanet Solutions. Sevastopol Transit System is reporting a good service today.
All right, take care, guys.